According to a report from ABC News this week, Donald Trump wasn't exactly thrilled with having to turn to Rudy Giuliani to handle his election fraud lawsuits. And the only reason he did so, again, according to the reports, is because no other reputable, talented, or competent lawyer was actually willing to do this. And we already knew that, though, folks. In the early days of it, believe it or not, Trump actually had, and we discussed this at length, Trump actually had real law firms that were handling his cases. You had Jones Day, you had Porter Wright, up in Pennsylvania. They were handling this, and then once they started looking through these things and people started rescinding their affidavits admitting they lied, these law firms were like, you know what? Done. Not going to do this anymore. And so once the bigwigs, the good lawyers, even though they work for the bad guys, they're still good at their jobs. Once they left, Rudy Giuliani was the only one sitting there, and Trump said, all right, I guess it's Rudy. Here you go. And off goes Rudy. Hadn't tried a case in 27 years, but man, was he ready to take that job. And we all know what's happened since then, right? The melting face, the ghosts of Hugo Chavez and the communists from Venezuela and Iran and Serbia have infiltrated the United States voting system somehow. And we got what we got now. And according to other reports out this week, Trump is really getting sick and tired of Rudy's antics, which obviously, can you blame him? The dude reportedly wanted 20 grand a day to go out there and melt like an ice cream cone on national television. I hope he got paid. Honestly, I really, really hope you got paid, Rudy. But Trump is pissed at you. He is tired of what you're doing, and here's the kicker. You're not going to have anyone left when you're done. Because by lumping in your lot with Donald Trump, you have alienated all of the other Republicans that you could have also hitched your wagon to. If you hadn't been all in on Trump trying to be his attorney general, you absolutely could have been there with the Lincoln Project, man. You could have been like one of their top people. But so they won't talk to you. So only the Trump people will. Well, except for the fact that Trump hates you now. And as soon as he leaves office, Rudy, he is going to throw your ass under the bus so fast that you're not even going to know what hit you. And then you will have destroyed your reputation, possibly been disbarred, still be under criminal investigation in New York, by the way. Let's not forget that that's happening. And you'll have no one left. This is your legacy now, dude. You threw whatever goodwill the world had for you as mayor of New York on 9/11. You threw it away by hitching your wagon to Trump. And again, you are 2 months away from that man throwing you under the bus, saying you're the most incompetent lawyer he has ever had the displeasure of working with. Mark it down right now, folks, that I'm calling it. That is what Trump will say, and it will be shortly after the election that he says it. Rudy will be left with nobody, and it's going to be a sad final few years for Giuliani.